been ages. Well, not ages. I haven't been here in like the past 2 weeks, so I haven't uploaded any video in the past like 2 or 3 weeks. That's embarrassing for someone that's just starting off YouTube. They say you have to be consistently post. That's how you grow on YouTube and grow a community. And I was doing so well. Okay, I was posting like twice a week, but here I am now after like more than 2 weeks. I haven't posted anything. That is crazy. But it's fine because I'm still learning and I'm going to get a hang of it very soon. But I have an excuse though. I wasn't too well. I wasn't feeling too good. And as much as it did not stop my day-to-day activities, it actually made me slow down a little bit with the things that I was doing because I was doing so much. Basically, I had a flu. Now, like normal people, right? It's when the weather is cold or you've been exposed to cold. That's when you have catarrh and all of those things. Me, on the other hand, no, my body is like, we're not going to do normal. Normal is boring. We're going to do crazy. So when it's hot, that's when I have catarrh and all those things. And it's been very hot in Kano for the past couple of days, like, y'all. And oh my goodness, it's Ramadan as well. The fasting had begun. It's been about 2 weeks since they started fasting, and I feel so bad for the people that are fasting, honestly. Besides the fact that they're fasting for a reason, it's very hot and it's very dry in Kano, and having to stay from early morning till late evening before you eat or drink anything, I don't know. Matter of fact, my colleagues had actually challenged me to join the fasting, so I'm going to be fasting towards the tail end of Ramadan. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm going to try to do it. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, that's literally what's been happening. But I feel better now. I've taken all my medication and I feel a lot more better. So I decided to pick off where I left off. I think the last time I spoke to you, I think the last vlog was when I went to the optometrist, and I came back and I ended up the vlog. I still haven't gotten my glasses yet, and that's on me because the money they are calling, I don't have that money right now to give to you people. I don't have the money, okay? But yeah, I'm still happy I went and got it checked. So whenever I'm able to, pay, I'll pay and get my glasses. But I haven't gotten the glasses just yet. Yeah, that's literally what's been. Oh my goodness, I have so much to gist you. I have so much to gist you, girl. Like seriously, so many things have happened. Like I'm prepping to wash my hair. That's how long I haven't been on here because I took down my sewing. Y'all, we took down the sewing, okay? But we actually had that sewing in for a month or more than a month. So I was very pleased to take it down. So we're going to be washing our hair today. I have a couple of things. Today is like a day in my life, okay? So I decided to vlog it. So I just show you guys what I'm going to be doing now. I just got up. I finished washing my plates. I washed my bathroom. And you know what's funny? Because while I was washing my bathroom, I was just like, if my parents were to come to my house now, they'll see I don't play about this house. They see I don't play about my space. This is the same child. I don't know if you've seen this video on TikTok where they're like, oh, the last born or the lazy daughter when she finally moves out and gets her own place. That's how it is for me. Because when I was home, my parents used to be like, oh, you're always like lying down. You're not doing anything. You're always sleeping. If they come to my space now and see how much I take care of my space, they probably would be, so you were learning all this while. Yes, I was learning, girl. But yeah, I just finished doing that. I'm about to wash my hair now, and this vlog is basically going to be a day in the life. So, and today is the 14th of March 2026, and it's a Saturday, so we're just going to go out, do a little dilly and end the vlog. So yeah, if this is the first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Scarlett. I live in Kano, Nigeria, northern Nigeria, and basically my vlogs are just how life is in Kano, Nigeria, how I navigate through living here, meeting people, working, and just documenting my life in Kano basically, and also trying to let people know that the stereotype that they've had about northern Nigeria and Kano, Nigeria isn't true. There's so many interesting things that you can do, and there's so many interesting educated and literate people who live here, and there's so much you can do here, okay? It's not as volatile and as dangerous as a lot of people think or paint northern Nigeria to be. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing how I navigate, let's do it together. But yeah, let me prep for washing my hair because they are rationing water here in my apartment building, because again, water is a luxury. I've had so many cultural shocks. Last weekend I went out, it was Ramadan, I went out to go shoot something. I'll be telling you what I went to shoot. I'm so excited. But I went to shoot something only for me to get to the restaurant and they were not open because it was Ramadan, and this was like around 12:30 in the afternoon. I said, oh, what? Well, let's get on with it. If not, I'll just sit here and yap the entire vlog away. And I'm also like scared because my phone has started showing me memory storage full. So I'm trying to be very, very meticulous with my storage because I'm filming for YouTube, I'm filming for TikTok and Instagram. Give me a break. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. If you love it over here, subscribe. Thank you. Guys, so we're about to make breakfast. This is my breakfast bread. This is what we're doing. We're making fried plantain and some eggs. Have some stew here. Made stew a couple of days ago, so yeah, so this is breakfast. So while we're making breakfast here, let's talk about this video I just saw. So this girl on TikTok or on Instagram, she's talking about like creators who do not tag small businesses, and she's asking why these creators don't tag small businesses. You know, some of them will mention, okay, shoe by Chanel, bag by Hermes, so and so. But most of the time it's because they buy things from like small creators. They don't tag those small creators. Who's that? Anyway, just some of my colleagues. And she was talking about like brands will tag like the big brands. They will talk about the big brands, mention the big brands. But when it comes to the small brands, like small businesses that they patronize, they don't mention the small businesses. They're like, oh, dressed by a small Nigerian brand, I can't remember, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, why do creators do that? Like, Hermes doesn't know you, Chanel doesn't know you, and this small business, you don't want to call their names. And I just feel like, now, I'm not trying to discredit what she said, but I genuinely feel like there's some certain level of entitlement here. Okay, Chanel doesn't know me, Hermes doesn't know me, and this is not me saying that it's bad to mention small businesses. If you patronize them, of course, you can mention them, but that's your prerogative, like that's your decision to make. I don't think anyone should be bullied into supporting anything, because the fact that you bought from the brand in itself is support, right? I know that you still use your money to buy from Chanel and Hermes, but if Chanel and Hermes was to have you on their PR list, that's a big win if you're a content creator. If they decide to work with you, aka pay you for campaign, that's a big win. That small brand could never do that. Now again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't tag or mention small brands. I'm just like, let people do what they want to do. It's their platform, let them do what they want to do. Now, I'm not of the opinion that if you get a dress from a small brand, you should not come and say, I can't remember. I feel like that's very derogatory. That's kind of demeaning of the small brand. But let people do what they want to do. If they don't want to tag or mention the small brand, like, they should leave them alone. I just genuinely feel like just leave them alone. Is it wrong? Is it weird? Yes, it is. Should you support more small businesses? Of course, you should. But at the end of the day, let people do what they want to do. And it's crazy because I feel like sometimes we forget that there's something in society called social hierarchy. Basically, it's like some people are over some people are over some people. There's a social hierarchy in society, and no matter how much we try to act like it's not there, capitalism definitely will let us remember that there's a social hierarchy and everybody is not on the same playing field, right? So basically, if you now that is complaining about other people tagging small brands, there are some parts of your life where you do not accommodate people that are in a lower social hierarchy than you or social standing than you. You will not answer them, you won't talk to them, you will not notice them. It's the same thing. Chanel has not seen this creator talking about them because Chanel is at the higher social hierarchy, right? Now this creator also probably cannot remember the small brand because they are the higher social hierarchy. And that brand too might not also notice other smaller brands because they are at the higher social hierarchy, and it goes like that. Let people do what they want to do. It's just what I feel like I don't know, but telling people, oh, you should do this, you should do that with my platform that I built from the ground up brick by brick is weird. Now, should you in fact tag small businesses? Yes. Help them grow. Talk about them, especially if they are local small businesses, Nigerian owned brand. Talk about them, mention them, and all of those things. But if you decide you don't want to, okay, stay on your high horse. Because even you that is complaining about the other person not tagging the smaller brand, there's something you're doing that is also abnormal. Imagine everybody was watching everyone, and it's easy to pick another person's issue because you're constantly watching. You're constantly watching people on social media. It doesn't make you any different. There's something you're doing that if you were to show often on social media, people will pick on it too, you know? It's just my 2 cents. Stew is too much. Like having stew or something. Alright y'all, it's time for me to finally wash my hair. And I just noticed something. Living in Kano, Nigeria, if you're ever thinking of living in Kano, Nigeria, or if you're someone who is used to rushing through everything, like even when you don't have anywhere to go to, you're always rushing to eat, you're rushing to bath, you're rushing to cream yourself, you're rushing to do everything. Coming and staying in Kano, Nigeria, especially during Ramadan, will force you to calm down. It will force you to relax and do things a lot more slowly. That's what I've noticed, because y'all, if I go outside right now, I probably would be able to count the number of people I'll see on the streets. And it's past 10 o'clock in the morning, mind you. And I know that the population of people are not going to be that much, especially around places where the population of Muslims are more than the population of non-Muslims. So Muslims are observing Ramadan, and you know the non-Muslims are not too plenty. But maybe if you go to Savangari, that's when everyone is outside early in the morning doing their thing. But if you're in this other reserved side of town where there are not a lot of non-Muslims around, they take their time. On a normal day, even when it's not Ramadan, they take their time. Talk more when it's Ramadan, y'all. You wouldn't see anybody. Wherever you think you're rushing to go, trust me, you will get there and they would not even be available. They won't even be around. So I'm planning on going out to a restaurant to go work, but I'm trying to put activities in between the morning, so by the time I'm done, it'll be late in the afternoon. So when I go out, at least find somewhere to go to and places where I can be served something. So we're washing our hair, and I'm using these 3 products to wash my hair. The first one is the Olori hair care clarifying shampoo. That's what I'm going in with first. And you know, a clarifying shampoo will strip your hair of all the moisture. Everything is gone. So I will be going in with the Bontastic hydrating shampoo next, and then we're going in with the Bontastic conditioner. This conditioner, I love the way it smells. It smells so freaking good. I used it on my sew-in and ooh, it was smelling so nice. I'm also going to be using my steamer. I got a hair steamer from Toya Wellford a couple of months back when I went to do my protein treatment. If y'all remember, I got this steamer, so I'm going to see. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I brought it and I tested it, I didn't notice anything happening. So I'm just hoping maybe that was because I wasn't really putting it on my head and all of that. So we're going to test it and see. Hopefully it works this time. So I'm putting the conditioner, and then I'm going to put this over and let it steam for like an hour or so. So my hair can really soak in the moisture. So yeah, it's gonna be a full hair spa day and I'm excited. So let's get on with washing my hair, and I'll see you when I am done, probably when I have the steamer on my head. We have our conditioner in, and I have my heat steam my steam pad or steam cap on my head, and I put it on high, okay, because I wanted to I need the steam in there. But yeah, so basically we have that on. I'm going to do some work, maybe plan my day, and I also have a photo shoot coming for like where I work, so I have to plan my outfits for that. And I'm going to sit down here for this with this steam on my head for like an hour, 45 minutes, and then I'll go wash it off. Hopefully all the hair strands, you know, are in place. Oh, I'm supposed to use like a shower cap before the steam, but I don't have a shower cap, so I use like a bag, like this grocery bags under it. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm so sorry for the fan, y'all. That's what's doing the crack thing in my video. Who remembers Ace on TikTok when 2020 when he started doing videos and he'll be eating like Pringles, and every single time he'll like love me some Ace. This is our OOTD, just this jumpsuit and shirt. And yeah, let's go. We're finally here. I just got here. Yo, the sun is hot. Town is hot. I'm about to get my coffee and then we'll start working. Okay, so they've reduced the volume of the music, thank God. But I am here. I have started working, and I got my caramel latte. This coffee, the best. I haven't had coffee in Kano that tastes this good. This is their iced caramel latte. Okay, 10 out of 10. It tastes so good. I don't mind traveling because where I live is very far from here. I don't mind paying from there down here just to get this coffee. This coffee is just so good. But I'm going to do some work and then get home. Or no, we're supposed to go to a mall to buy some things. So from here I'm going to the mall. So that's what. Done at the coffee shop. I need to get rice cake, so we're going to check here. I'm going to check at Welcome and see if they have it. If they don't have, then we'll have to go to Quick Buy to get it. But yeah, let's go. I'm here now, and first of all, they don't have the drink I'm looking for. So I'm gonna check if they have like rice cakes, because that's what I use for my pre-workout snack. Doesn't seem like they have pre-workout snack for me, because I don't see no rice cakes. I don't even know where they would have it. Like, I don't know where they would keep it. Oh. Just in case you're looking for like a pancake mix, this one is really good. Really good. Cakes, rice cakes, rice cakes, rice cakes. This is how much you guys are spending on protein powder. That is bonkers. 170k. Oh hell no. I think I'll just stick to eggs, okay? Yeah. I tried, they don't have it, so we're getting to the next supermarket. I'm so mad because I want to go home right now. I'm tired and I'm bloated. Got the rice cake. They had it. I just had to ask. I also got this popcorn because I don't know what it's going to taste like. Well, I think it's time for me to go. I need to get bread though, so let's go get bread.
back. I didn't get the ginger shots anymore because one ginger shot costs 4,100 naira. There's no way. There is actually no way. There's no way. So I dropped the freaking ginger shots, but I did find the rice cake though. I think I mentioned it in the vlog when I was at the supermarket. I got the rice cake. Thank God I didn't have to go all the way down to Quick Bite to get it, but I got bread and I'm back down chilling with my friend. I don't think he wants to be shown on camera, so I'm not going to show him on camera. Do you want to be shown on camera? Doesn't want to be shown on camera. So I think we're making rice today. I think if I have the energy, I will do it. If I do not, I'll make it tomorrow after work. God, I'm working tomorrow morning. See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, it does.
I've been saying I'm going to get Bethany suya for the longest time, but I've just never been able to buy it. So I just got the suya now, and we're gonna go give Bethany. And oh, I don't think you guys have ever met Bethany, so I'm gonna show her to you and be nice. Okay, she's pregnant. She allowed the guy catch her again, and guess what? She just gave birth a couple of months ago. But let's go give some suya to Bethany, pregnant Bethany. Hi, Bethany girl. Okay, come. Where should we go to? Where do you like to eat? I don't know, but no. I'm feeding only Bethany. You guys are not nice. She literally ran away because these other kittens would not just let her enjoy her thing in peace. Stop! Leave her alone. Oh my gosh. Hey y'all, so normally I would close up the vlog by, taking you through my nighttime routine, blah, 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 and everything. I also said I was going to make rice. I am not doing that. I do not have the energy for it. I am tired, so I'm making that tomorrow. But my phone started showing me memory storage full, so I gotta go. But thank you so much for spending the day with me. Hope you had fun as much as I did. But can we talk about my makeup a little bit? I know it's oily and everything, but it stayed. Did I tell you I don't have a setting spray? Yeah, I need to get that. For some weird reason, I keep forgetting I don't have a setting spray, so I end up not buying a setting spray. But the hair still looks kind of put together. The face is still sitting, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my nighttime routine now, find something to eat, and I will talk to you in the next vlog. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share to your friends who are probably interested in coming to Kano. So many interesting things happen here as well, and it's an entire vibe. Okay, all right, see y'all in the next video. Bye babes.